Support the great work of the Strike 7 Sports Saints discussion section by purchasing licensed NFL fan gear. Items range from Saints hats, jerseys, t-shirts, socks, and so much more. We would greatly appreciate it if you would purchase these items from the text link listed below. Revenue generated from today's offer goes into the funding of the Strike 7 Sports platform. Click on the link, strike7sports.com/Saint discussions, and you will be taken over to Fanatics. Thank you. All right, man, it's your boy, Derek Branch here of Saint Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. I'm back with another video with Saints content. And then I just want to talk about the news that was put out today by Pro Football Focus, which is the probably the biggest analytical football-driven website on the NFL right now, on the National Football League, on college football. Bring out a lot of they have a lot of metrics, a lot of ratings, rankings on content on the NFL, college football players, grading players, all kind of stuff, rankings, fantasy football content, not even into sports gambling content as well. But today they came out with a story that ran about Marshon Lattimore being the highest rated cornerback in the league right now. So with that grade, he is the league's best cornerback in the National Football League right now. I probably didn't really expect that, coming from Pro Football Focus, because I'm just kind of confused by their metrics and what they use. What are they actually using to evaluate players, grading and what they use to rate players at their positions? Because at the time when I read one of the articles and they were grading tackles, offensive linemen, they had Eric McCoy, Ryan Ramczyk, and Teron Armstead with failing grades in the 70s, the lower 70s, and I'm like, what are y'all looking at, man? These are one of the best. These are some of the best players at their position, and y'all got them with the failing grades. But with Lattimore, they got him at the number one ranked cornerback in the league. Now, I know this stuff don't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but with Pro Football Focus, a lot of people look up to them. I won't say look up to them, but a lot of people trust their ratings, their ranking structure, what they use to analyze players, all their tools. So I'm just kind of just breaking down the many accolades that Lattimore has with his ranking. So so the 88 overall grade right here, defensive grade is highest for all cornerbacks in the league. 70, he's got a grade of 78.3 for run defense, a 84.2 grade for tackling. Both these rankings right here is ranked 10th among corners, so that's pretty good. 87.1 coverage grade, which is tied with Trayvon Diggs, the guy out of Dallas who came from Alabama. So that's impressive as well. Tied with a few others for the four most passes broken up, which is tied third. Six in coverage for incompletions by tight coverage, which is third. Well, three of them. You got three of those. You tied for fourth for most passes breaking up. You got three passes breaking up. Six for incompletion by tight coverage. So that's pretty impressive, man. Marshon Lattimore has not missed a beat since getting paid, which was in week one of the season when they played Green Bay. That was one of the best. That got to be one of his best performances since been with the Saints. He was listed as doubtful when before the game started. He worked out an injury. They got his leg banded up. Then he got a thumb injury that gets taped up. Comes right back out there, shuts down Devontae Adams. So Devontae Adams is like one of the best receivers in the league, but he got shut down by Marshon Lattimore. Wasn't on. I barely was on the stat sheet. So he missed the following. But after the game, he gets paid. New contract, making him the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. Next week, he missed Carolina. Defense, struggled against the Panthers, due to what happened. I'm not making excuses and all that, but they were missing but 8 coaches, man, and defense just wasn't what it was in the prior week. But they got it together in the second half. Next week he comes back out there, um, does another amazing job shutting down more Nelson Aguilar. They got a few passes off him against Aguilar, but he shut it down for the most part. He shut it down, and we see the difference in that defense when he's out there. He is the best corner in the league right now, and people will probably say on the outside looking in, they'll probably say where the interceptions at. I mean, don't worry about that. I mean, when they throw to his side, bro, he shuts it down. That's how good he is, man. I mean, he's shutting down. I would say a certain half of the field, man. His side of the field, he's shutting it down, like Richard Sherman did back in the day, a few years ago, when he was the number one corner in the league. Now it's Marshon Lattimore's turn, man. Now Lattimore, in the past have not played up to his full potential. We're facing lesser known wide receivers. So far this year, he's that's changed. He's showing up every Sunday, focused, determined to get it done. And there's only 3 games into the season. I'm looking forward to what he does this Sunday against the New York Giants in the home opener at the Superdome. Look like they're gonna be down with a few receivers, pretty for the most part. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do, how they're gonna try to trip him up. But so I think he's gonna be up to task, man. And that he's just doing a great job, and look like it's gonna be another Pro Bowl type of year. And if he keeps this up, he could be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. I think he's that good, along with Demario Davis as well. You know, but anyways, man, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to just bring that up. Mention this is Marshon Lattimore being ranked the highest rated cornerback in the NFL, the best cornerback in the NFL by Pro Football Focus. It's I think this is great. For the Saints, great for the fan base, people that follow the Saints, and people that pay attention to this stuff. And this is something to look at. Saying that, hey, look, the Saints are getting noted for their outstanding play on defense, because I feel like in previous years the defense was not getting the respect that it deserved. Because I think it's turned the corner around the corner since having Dennis Allen as their defensive coordinator and drafting Marshon Lattimore, guys like Marcus Williams, Von Bell, who was here for a couple of years. It's done a great job. But anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think Marshon Lattimore is what Pro Football Focus thinks he is as the best number one rated corner in the league right now? Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on the One Saints organization. You can follow me on Twitter at SaintsDS23, Facebook and Instagram. Just type in Saints Discussions. The page will pop up, and the web page right there, strike7sports.com/Saints. Main site, strike7sports.com. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who that?